Okay, everyone, we're back with Dull. We're gonna try to make some progress. As always, I think we got pretty hard stuck yesterday, but we have some leads. The main one being that note with the instant replay chat. Let me go pull that up quickly. I'm gonna try to format this. Is there any way to format this? Let's see. Okay, I'll do it by hand. Fine. Oh, this is such a pain. Let's just get over with. I just need to space it so I can actually read and digest what this is all saying. Okay, I don't need to do that. Just need to space this one out. Okay, that works. So, yeah. We found a IRC, what's it called? Instant replay chat in the memory files. And we're trying to piece together what all of this means. There's numbers here. I'm not worried about that right now. Just trying to figure out what all this means. Yeah, it's like a Discord room or something, because we got like channels, right? Or was it? Topic for, yeah, pound throne room. Please the rules for posting. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what to do with it yet, though. So I'm not looking at it yet. We'll eventually find some, like, a hint in the game to tell us what to do with this. Fire told us that, like, whatever we get, we'll always find something in game to tell us. So we have nothing for this, so I'm just gonna ignore it for now. Yeah, they do. And emojis. I hope y'all can read it properly. Oh, there you go. Okay, now you can. See, this is the big part here. Here, this is what we're trying to focus on right now. I was wondering if someone could tell me how to get the lighter. I've tried everything I could think of. I even watched a video on it, but it didn't work. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Never had any trouble with it. But I don't remember how to do it exactly. Maybe someone else can help. I can help, but I only have 5 minutes. Join organ grinder and I'll tell you. Okay, thanks. See you there. And so log. Hey, I just wanted to let you know I found your note. You're kind of hard to find. I'm always happy someone made it there. Yeah, it was harder than I thought. I don't even remember how I did it. That happens for a lot of people. Seems like things always slip their minds. So we need to find whatever this organ grinder is, whatever that means. What even is Some very vicious wording. Organ grinder. So I don't know where to go. Like the only area that kind of looks organ grindy-ish is here. But we've been here countless times. Hey Herm. We've been here countless and countless times. I haven't found anything new other than those shapes. It's going great. I had a good... What day did I do? A push day today at the gym. Okay, do you have anything new? To kill a dream, what a righteous fool you would be. Why not? Why is would in a separate sentence? That is odd. That was the peeing, the Liza peeing. Another crab's treasure next. That one is awesome. Okay. Nothing here. So yeah, we're looking around to try to find what this organ grinder is. What even that means. Oh, hell yeah. Happy birthday to your nephew. Oh, you're an unk, I just realized. You're an unk. Yeah, I gotta get that soon. I'm just trying to get find some stable work so I can get a PC upgrade, so I can buy the game, get the DLC and everything. I really want to. Or I get a PS5. That's another option. It's probably cheaper to get a PS5. Okay, is there anything else suspicious here? Let's look around. Let's see if a new puzzle showed up here. Yeah, onk. No, I'm not there yet. Who knows when my brother is gonna get married and have kids. He's, I think 30? I think 30. He's almost 30. I think my brother is 30. Okay, let's check up here if there's something new. Oh. Ah, okay. This part is really... There you go. Annoying. Onk! I thought you were my age, honestly. Actually, a little younger. I thought you were a little younger than me. Okay. But yes, I do need to play that. I'm just trying to save us some money. Okay, nothing here. This coffee cup is so suspicious. Right, the German stuff here, which we need to eventually piece out. Hell yeah. As long as you're happy, you'll always stay young. The moment you start getting miserable and depressed, that's when the age starts creeping up. Anything here? No. Okay. Bruh. What does this mean? What is the organ grinder? It's like a Discord channel, and I don't know if I'm gonna find an organ grinder. Okay, there's one option. We're gonna go all the way to the end, and I'm gonna really thoroughly look. There's gotta be something here. Like a secret door or something. Anyways, I hope your nephew does have a good birthday. Something here? Nope. Hope you got him a good gift. Hi, PP. How's the PPing? We're trying to piece together this replay chat, instant replay chat, to find the next step. We found this in the memory files. Oh, I didn't show y'all, but the other weird thing we found was some HTML code in the... We found some HTML code inside the... Oh, he's one. Okay, okay. Yeah, in the HTML code, this is crazy. Look at this. We found random hex codes for the colors, which is completely useless. You know, it doesn't add anything to the thing. But it's information, which I think will be used later. I honestly don't know anymore. We got one of the endings yesterday, or the day before yesterday. So right now we got this hint. Where am I going? Here. We got this hint that said, "You'll find me at above Photoshop." Where was it? Yeah, we find me at C3D-E22, which we figured out was a memory location, like in the game files of the memory. And in that memory file, we found this chat log. Wrong one. Which one am I trying to pull up? Here. We found this chat log of like a Discord channel or something. And here we have this hint that says... I was wondering if someone could tell me how to get the lighter. I've tried everything I can think of. I even watched a video on it. And then someone says, join the organ grinder and I'll tell you. Thanks, see you there. And we're trying to figure out what the heck is the organ grinder. How do I go there? Someone named Vire is helping out in this chat log. What else, like general things about this hack? It's very confusing. Some story about an entity breaking out and killing all of the Mushroom Kingdom or something like that, and this Mario here is trying to stop it. But bruh, it is so cool. These puzzles are brutal though. Yeah, at the bottom of this thing, we got this string of numbers and this other string of numbers. Yeah, I found a bunch of numbers. I don't know what to do with them, but maybe I have some ideas. And we need to figure out what to do with this. What other things do we need to figure out? Here we found, in our notebook, we found this. Now we're trying to figure out what this means. Yeah, with you, we've quickly learned is that we're gonna need like 10 people to beat this hack, because I cannot do this on my own. It is far too difficult. Okay, is there anything here? I'm looking for secrets. recommend nobody play this. What? It's been like 2 weeks now, right? Yeah. Also, turns out there's an easier way to do that jump right here. I overcomplicated with the Divine Branch. Alright, let's check over there again and see if anything new showed up. It's about time we see you do a puzzle game, Herm. Something to not make you... What? Something to not make you angry, but something to make you your brain angry. I know that makes no sense. Okay, we found something, y'all. Yeah, y'all seen that, right? We found something today. Good thing I came back here. Okay, so the question is though, what am I looking at? Cause I don't know what I'm doing in there. Okay, save state. Okay, what is here? It's like a small platform. Oh, wait. Okay, I think we got something. Where am I? We found this secret, but I don't know what I'm looking at now. Where am I? Fire? What do I do here? This is a secret in a secret, by the way. Absolutely insane. Okay, what if I go left side again? Nope. Yeah, I don't know where we went, but we're like underneath or behind the map now. This obviously isn't a bug, like this is not something intentional. It's just I don't know where to go because I can't see. And there's something here. Like, I'm assuming y'all can see my mouse cursor. Mario's somewhere around here, but I can't go anywhere. So why is there a pit here? Okay, now I'm hitting a wall. That's definitely not a bug. You put something in here, I just don't know what it is. Say, something here. See, I'm walking to the left, nothing's happening. So I'm hitting a wall. Nope. I'm looking for a... Wait, is there anything else here? We found that bookcase already. It's not. It shouldn't be showing anything new. No information. Yeah. Okay. There's something up there, and I'm trying to find it. But I can't tell where I'm jumping. Alright, I'll look all confused here until fire shows up to help me find this. Okay, so that sends you back down. Walking forward sends you back down. So that means there's like a little pit here. There's gotta be something I can pick up here. Where am I going? I need to draw this map out. There's something I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing at all, but there's something I'm walking into. Okay, yeah, it's like a hill that's kind of like that. I get it. So what is this for? No, that just sends you back down. There's something. Okay, walking forward, you just fall down. What? Huh? It didn't say again, it just... What did I just do? Let's go back there. Was that the organ grinder? Get back. Pretty easy. I need to go... I guess be a little more careful there? I got always safe state, but still. Gotta figure out what's going on all there. How did I get speed the other time? Maybe we start this way. There we go. Okay, so there's something here, and I need to be careful not to fall off the cliff. Maybe, wait, what if there's somewhere else I can go now? What if I stay still now? Okay, nothing happens. So there's something here, right? Why would there just be a random death plane here? I'm looking for a door. Nope, that kills you. So like, I'm like up here, it seems. Oh, that kills you. Fire, 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 fire. Does the fire signal work? Fire. I did the hard part. I found the secret. I don't know what to do with this secret though. Sounds good. Have a good lurk. I did the hard part of this. So that means there's a little pit right here. Or is there? No, I just walk to the left and it sends me to my death. Really strange. This is the first time we just die. And I don't know if this is intentional or not. Is there something I could do here? There's a right side too, and I'm trying to figure out if there's something I could do here. It's like solid ground here, so you don't get sent to your death. What could possibly be here? Yep. Could there be something I do right before I die? If this even is that, it's just, this is strange. It's really strange. There's gotta be something here. I'm just worried that there's gonna be something that you're meant to do way later. I'm starting to think it might just be one of those puzzles. But at least we found it. I just don't know what to do with it. It's also possible something changed. Let's go to the fire room. Oh, I can just do this then. Anything here? Alright, we gotta start looking for like above the wall secrets and stuff now. Above the ceiling and stuff. So here, I gotta like jump and like weave around. Okay, nothing here. Which is kind of hard to do. Alright, first suspicion is it's in here. Let's see if we can find like a secret room. Okay, nothing in that one. Or maybe there is and I just didn't do it right. Okay, nothing here. Just the computer. Which says Vire has quit, which is the name over here. Or was it? Here, yeah. Join the organ grinder and I'll tell you today. Whatever that means. How about here? Is there anything odd about this background, like this here? Let's look here. Is that just nothing to worry about? But that's the lighter, y'all, is what we're trying to find. It's taken. And we suspect it's here. This kinda looks like an organ grinder. Not really. Yep, any other secrets? Okay, let's go back looking here. That is so weird. Oh, I hit a wall. Where am I? Yeah, I hit a wall right here. Oh, I can see Mario's legs moving slightly. The question is, was this intentional? Or not? Anything here? Okay, how does that... Yeah, wait, I'm so confused. There's a platform here, but then I can just slip off. Oh wait, what? There's gotta be something. Ooh. There's gotta be something over here. I'm smashing up to try to find like a door or something. Alright, enjoy. A pipe? Maybe we already got it. Is there a note that I just picked up? Let's see. Yeah, I wonder. This is such a strange thing to find. It's like a maze here, but like maybe there's like a platform at the top that I just haven't found yet. See? See, and the thing is, if I walk to the left now, I get sent to death. Shouldn't he give an extension then? Because of that error? Hey Young, we found some weird thing today. Something that's off screen and I just don't know what to do here. There's something off screen here. It's all hidden, obviously. I can't find any door. If I walk too far to the left here, I just get sent to my death. But it's a strange death because it doesn't say again. Okay, what if we take this death here? Watch me cook. And then we're gonna go to the lab. Yeah, that's annoying though. Why don't you get an extension because of the professor's error? Get an extension so you can, you know, procrastinate a little longer. Okay, what was the thing we gotta do? Wait, is there anything here? Oh, there you go. The cat was only mad when he first met. After that, forgot we had met after all. Poor cat, okay. Run, spin, up, space, jump, left, jump, right, spin. Okay. So what does that mean? Feast upon the flowering organs. Okay. Anything else here? Could this be a organ grinder? Oh, also, what do y'all make of this here? Let me find the piece. Right here. What do y'all make of this? Bones, air, blood, bed, sweat, tears, water, bird, fire, knife, canvas, TV, crowns, keep, key, house, milk, vine, god, dreamer, cat. The puzzle that's tied to this is over here. That's what I highlighted. They're related somehow. I don't know. Why though? Her name is Hera. Alright, Entity 01, status volatile, errors E283. Okay, do we have anything in our notes for that? I never really looked at these. It kind of just seemed like lab notes. Yeah, there's no 283. Oh, look at that. DEA. Look at the name here. Where is it? I didn't notice this. Where is DEA? Yeah, right here. DEA circumvented camo. Door opened by EO2. DEA detected in lab 1. Uh, 16 caused E103. Oh, where am I doing? E103. Anomalous entity communication. Alright, which one is DEA? Is it here? That's FFF. That's man. That's man 1. Body. Torso. Leg. Hand. Bird. 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 Leaves. Okay, so DEA is not here, whatever that is. Or are you DEA? Let's see. No, it's just the entity 0. So who is the DEA? We don't know yet. Okay, let's check the... What's that thing called? The desert again, just to see if anything new showed up. Not me. So I think that place where we died might be a puzzle for later, because I tried everything and I just couldn't find any secrets or anything. We'll wait for fire's confirmation, but I couldn't find anything. Oh, do you have something to say now? Now we've found the order? Okay, nothing. Nothing here. There is something up there, but you can't make that jump no matter what you do. Okay, let's get out of here. Now I want to do. Okay, my next idea is there's something to do here. Maybe it's like a clever jump I can do or something. Okay, so the again only triggers when I walk to a certain point. So if I'm here, we're good. Let's look for some secrets. No, there's no secrets. Maybe we'll check them one more time. Okay, I hadn't seen anything. So, what do we do? What is an organ grinder? How do I find you? Why is there still terms laying around everywhere? Anything here? Alright, let's go to the fish room. I'm gonna see something new happen there. Wasn't there another one here? No, okay. Okay, what do we do here? Supposedly I could do this puzzle right now. I think. And I probably shouldn't have save state over whatever. Okay, let's see if that weird room has anything new now. Was it here? No, it wasn't here. Hey, Dren, we found something new. I'll show you in a second. It's this weird room that's like... This takes me to my death, but it's like very strange. Like here... Okay. Not this, but... We already found this, but... Let's see if the text changed. No, same thing. Council, yeah. Nothing else here? It's gotta be. I'm always gonna assume secrets and secrets. Wait, like that, see? Wait, that was weird, wasn't it? I'm hitting a wall here. The note was just saying the OTP thing, remember? How to do the encryptions. Yeah, I remember. Okay, nothing really here. But we can still grab the torch. I don't know why we can, but we can. Ooh, wait. Now that I got the order, maybe something new is in here? Nah, same old. I don't know why I can, but I can. What if I... Oh, you don't get enough speed. But let me show you the strange thing I found. Okay, I just need to take a that. Okay. We're still trying to figure out what that Discord chat log was telling us. But here it is, Truman. Oh, it's not here yet, but we're getting there. Come on, there's gotta be something in there. Why does this exist? There's gotta be something. More speed. Nothing in there. It also turns out, yeah, I was overcomplicating it, doing that weird vine jump, whatever. You can just do it this way. Oh, come on. Don't fast forward. I just want to show you all the cool thing I found. Come on, game. Okay, what if I let myself slide a bit? Oh, come on. I literally had it. What am I doing? There we go. Right here. There's a secret here. And we are trying to figure out what the deal with this is. I have to be careful because there is pits. Like here, there's a pit here, but it doesn't take me anywhere. There's nothing here. Yeah, this is just a little, yeah, it's like a little cliff, but there's nothing here. But then let me show you all the left side. And look what happens when I walk off. That. But it didn't say again. That's the weird thing. It didn't say, like, you know, go again, whatever. So what is up here? I wish I could like uncover it and actually like see what I'm looking at, then I can know where the secret is, whatever it is. But yeah, that tunnel we already found. What we're trying to figure out right now is what is the deal with this. Okay, I'll check the right side this time. Oh, still dead. Oh, you can jump from here. Okay, interesting. So, this is something obviously intentional. It's just, what is it? What do we do? I don't know how to do it. I don't know what to do. It didn't give us any info or like a hint or clue or anything. It just says that I'll show you where it is. It's the organ grinder, whatever that is, but then you can't find the organ grinder. Like, what is this trying to tell us? What is some way I gotta be able to get up, right? Or something like that. But yeah, I'm trying to find out if there's something here. I feel like you are meant to be here, but not yet. I'm really worried about that. I'm wasting all my time here. Nothing. What could possibly be here? Looks like we're fireless for now and blargless for now. Gotta use our own brains. But I'll keep a safe state there, so when we need to come back and get other ideas. I'm thinking there's another secret wall somewhere here to Hey, fire! What do I do here? I tried everything. There's no door, nothing. Just that, if you go to the left. I tried everything. It's giving me a headache. Nope. Also, I don't know why this death is just terrifying. The music just stops and then just game freezes, making you think you did something wrong. But it seemed so like if you go on the right side, there was like a. It seemed so intentional. I guess it wasn't. Okay, well I wait. Good thing we found that out quickly. I don't know, the way the music stopped and then the screen faded to black, it made me think, oh crap, there's something weird with this. Maybe there's some like puzzle here or something. I'm guessing you found it too, right? Okay, well that's 1 hour out down the drain. Kitty! Alright, well, so we still need to figure out what the, Oh, because you do Mario stuff, yeah. So we still need to figure out what this chat log is telling us. Join the organ grinder and I'll tell you. Okay, see you there. Organ grinder, organ grinder. The lab kind of looked like an organ grinder. Maybe the organ grinder is in the other lab, which I gotta find. Organ grinder. Okay, ending log at Thursday, September 2, 2/16, 1993. What does that mean? Also, yeah, that name DEA, we found that in, what's that thing called? We found that in the lab, so this DEA is an entity. Whatever it is. I think they were role-playing like they do in their blog. Okay, DEA blog. Let's see if that gives us any results. Pittsburgh architecture blog. D3A group. Product sourcing from China in 2025. China continues to be... Okay, that's not it. There's a lot of D3As. Okay. But yeah, I was ready to like thoroughly search that for another hour. So thanks for telling me that was just a mistake. I don't know, the way you died and everything, I was like, oh, there's gotta be something here. There's gotta be some kind of secret here. Okay, so where do we go? What's an organ grinding room? Maybe I don't have to find the organ grinding room, and I just need to look at those numbers that was given to me. Yeah, let's do that. Let's like Zor shenanigans or something. Also, who is Paw? Wait, let me show you. Who the heck is Paw? You gotta find that, whoever this is. Okay, yeah, let's try to like... figure out what to do with these notes. Maybe that's all we gotta do. Let's try to do some Zor shenanigans. Nope, that's not it. Okay, let's look at the numbers. 3, 5. Okay, what if this is... Oh. Okay, so it's not like present here at all. I hope I wrote these right. What does this mean? This one is longer, right? No, shorter than that one. So I don't think it's like an OTP thing. But what if it's one giant sequence instead of like two numbers together? Meh, not really. Welcome back. We're trying to figure out what all this is. I think we don't need to find the organ grinder. We just need to focus on that. These two numbers, whatever they mean. The numbers, Mason. What do they mean? Okay, I'm gonna... I hope I feel like I made, like, mistyped something, so I'm gonna grab it again. Oh, wait. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna copy the whole thing again. Oh, yeah, I don't know what Unicode is. Let me go find that. Okay. What does this mean? Like, do you think they're related or two separate numbers? I just gotta... nothing happens. Okay, cipher solver. Let's see if we can find something. Oh yeah, I was. But my assumption was just that I was just to like hint to you that hey, start looking at the memory files and then just thoroughly search and you'll find things. Okay, let's focus on the first one then. Which was it? Okay, right here. So let's solely focus on this right for now, and then we'll look at the numbers later. Okay. Yeah, here. I can help, but I only have 5 minutes. Join the organ grinder, and I'll tell you. Okay, thanks. See you there. September 2, 2 a.m. Whatever. 2:16 a.m. What does that mean? Okay. Sally has joined the throne room. Hi, I saw a video about this place. I want to join. Does anyone see anything weird here? 1 byte per anchor. It might be used later. Okay. Let's look at the names we see here. Trix. The King. Nick Serve. MV. What does that mean? Okay. Prawn. I'm gonna start looking at the names and see if I can like put something together. D3A. Squid. Fire. And MV. Okay, any other names here? Okay. Sally, yeah. Okay, so what is going on here? Let's... I'm gonna separate it all so we can actually read it properly. Gums, oh. There's a new one. Gums, whoever that is. Okay. Limbo 2. It's another one. No, should I make this bigger? Yeah. There we go. Okay, so D3A has joined the throne room. D3A, what the fuck is this? What is this place? Why am I here? I'm not supposed to be here. Banned by the king. The king says, what a weirdo. Squid says, I think they were just role-playing. It's like they do on their blog. Okay, so right here, what are the rules? We don't know. We don't know. Huh? Wait. Wait a second. That's weird. Who's again? Wait. Who's again? If I'm reading this right, there's someone that showed up just called again. Okay, let's see what's going on here now. Yeah, who's again? Oh, yeah. No, you're right. When it says again, you're right. That's weird. Do you think I need to go to Discord and find whoever this Nixerv is? Let's see. Okay, that's a terrible idea. Okay, that was a terrible idea. Alright, I saw the little thing, so I'm assuming that's probably not even like a banned account or something. Okay. Is everybody identifying my password? Could it be the abdication date, the thing we figured out? But either way, what's the point? No, but yeah, that's weird. Again is someone new. That's a... When it said again in the death screen, that's referring to someone else. It's not saying like play again. It's like the name again. The weirdest part here is that the logging date is 1993, but the room is set in 2025. Okay, let's read the whole thing out and just see what's going on here. Tricks. I tried it once and it didn't work, but maybe I was just doing it wrong. I'm not sure what you're talking about. It works fine. Also, there's the handbook for this sort of thing. Go there. You are now known as MV. I don't get this part here. Okay, tricks. Fine, whatever. Nixerv identify ... Nixerv invalid password for MV. Like, I want to try this, but I need to join the server or something, right? Okay, so message, identify. I think so, right? Is there anything else still left to find? I got some free time. I don't know. I'm not sure anyone knows. Trix has quit. That was Trix, right? I think we're all just waiting for the next big thing, Squid. But maybe you should talk to Pa. She said she found something a while ago. Okay, maybe you should talk to Pa. She said something... She said she found something a while ago. I'll try, thanks. Huh? Talk to Pa, but then... Names are changing and I'm really confused. Yeah, do that, thanks. Is there like a tool that just takes like instant replay chat and like makes it like into like a format I can understand? Okay, Prawn. Actually, is she still around? I haven't seen her in a while. Squid, I don't know. Limbo 2 is quit. Ping timeout 252 seconds. Prawn. Oh. Well, I'll try to find her, I guess. Thanks. Okay. D3A has joined the room. D3A. What is this? You're gonna have to send like a text file, right? It won't fit into a chat. Friend request. No, I should probably put this on this screen. Okay, that's way better. Okay, let's see. So yeah, Gums has joined the throne room. There's 2 labs. That's the weird thing. This is all formatted nicely now. There's 2 labs. That's what I'm like thrown off about. There's another lab we can go visit where I'm assuming D3A is at. Alright, what is this place? D3A is banned by the king. What a weirdo. I think they're just role-playing like they do on their blog. Blog? Whose blog? It's literally in the rules. Just thinks obnoxious. Just don't get the appeal. Gums has quit. How's it 2:15 ready? So I gotta find this appeal or whatever, right? Sally's joined the throne room. Hi, I saw a video about this place I want to join. It's like an official thing. Welcome to the handbook. MV. Hi, I was wondering if someone could tell me how to get the lighter. Tried everything I could think of. I can help. I only have 5 minutes. Join the organ grinder and I'll tell you. Okay, thanks. See you there. Logging at 2/16/39/1993. It's the same thing. It's just typed out nicely. Mine is kind of messy. Okay, so what names have we found here? Oh, that's the second part. Okay, I will just delete all this. So we have the names. Okay, I'll put it at the bottom. Trix again. Gums, Sally, the king, Nixerve. Wait, okay, let's find the password thing now. Okay, you are now known as MV Nixerve. This nickname is registered. Please choose a different nickname or identify by message. So someone is trying to log in as MV? I'm curious. I'm like wondering if this is something on Discord you gotta do. It looks like it. But just how do you go about that, doing that? How do you message uh or you know, yeah, someone changed their username. I have to find whoever this Nick serve is. I don't think it's an actual Discord thing, because if the account gets banned, then someone would just be stuck on the puzzle, right? I don't think this would be ARG stuff. Okay, okay. Well, I was just about to friend request someone named Nixurf, so yeah, good thing I didn't do that. Okay, so you write message, Nixurf, nickname server. Okay, that makes sense. Identify. Yeah, okay, get it now. So someone is trying to log in as MV. Whoever this person is, Trix. Trix has quit, client quit. Okay. Yeah, and this identify thing, I think, is trying to like log in, right? Yeah, they tried to log in as MV. And now it's that Trix has quit, client quit. Yeah, his game or his client crashed, whatever. So do we see Trix ever mentioned again? Yeah, yeah. It would be really dumb if it was like a Discord thing I had to do, because I would like, yeah, what if in like 5 years it just doesn't work anymore? So we need to figure out what's going on here. But this is so strange. Who is again? That is so weird. Okay, the ping timeout thing. How long was it? Let me go back there. Okay, good thing I save stated. Up. Oh, right, wrong one. Because what I think now, he said I have 5 minutes. How long? He timed out, right? Yep. Come on. There you go. So we're gonna go to the computer room and see how long his timeout or his timeout was compared to the 5 minutes. Oop. Okay, 247 seconds. Yeah, okay. So, how long? What is 247 seconds in minutes? It's a minute, or it's 4 minutes and... What am I doing? $240, so 4 minutes and 7 seconds. Okay. So what does that mean? Yep. Join the organ grinder and I'll tell you. Okay, thanks. See you there. And then Vire. Times out. Why? And it's all within 5 minutes. I'm looking at the time now. Maybe something matters here. So when does this start? It starts at... Oh, okay. So Blarg wrote the date wrong. Okay. September 1st, 1993. Okay. No, wait. That is so... What? I'm so confused. It's a Discord server in 2025, but the logging started in 1993. What do you mean? What does that mean? It's not possible. Some time travel shenanigans going on here. Right. Let's look at all this. Let's look at every single one, because I never really focused on the first 10 ones. Ignore communication attempts by entities for your own safety. Yeah. I'm 95% sure Fire just started talking to MV, which I'm assuming MV is an entity, right? Or maybe not. Maybe it's D3A we know is an entity. Okay, just finished my first day. Everyone here seems so cold. When I look into their eyes, I can't even see the slightest shimmer of soul left. The work itself has been trivial so far. I'm not sure what I was expecting. It's all just lab after all. Had my first purge today. I don't feel so good. I don't think I can keep doing this if they're always going to cry and squeal like that. I was told that they don't feel pain, but those sounds, they sound more human than anyone else here. I keep waking up in the lab, but I don't remember how I got here from my place. All I can remember are visions of red and orange, then a stunning white. But even then, I can't begin to recall where that door was. I'm getting used to the purges. The drugs help. I feel like I'm not even there, not even real, not even myself. Nobody came in today. I'm all alone. I can't access the storehouse storage for my dose either. Not without the CM. Where's everyone? Nobody came in again today, I guess. I might as well look around the facility. Found an interesting note about E315. E315, okay. Most of it was ripped off, but it seems like something I should have looked into further. I've been taking books from the lab back to my hideout. I haven't been able to read them fully, but one of them mentions E315. The books seem to be unstable in some way. I feel weird holding them. It's as if they aren't meant to be away from the lab. As Lab Zero is unlikely to last much longer, we haven't seen fit passphrase. Yeah, that's the passphrase. What do I do with it? We don't know. And then there's that. But I found this by just doing random buttons, so I don't think I'm gonna look at that yet. So that passphrase, what do we do with it? It was abdication day. That's the passphrase. What does that mean? I don't know. Can I turn this to hex? It's just numbers. Hex to octal. Not octal. Base 36. Yeah, I forgot. This is what I want to do. Yeah, that. What do I do with that? Okay, that's not really doing anything for us. Abdication day. There's a reason we got this, obviously, right? What does it mean? Passphrase protect enhanced fusion. Abdication day, all caps. Something I gotta do with this. Like, I don't know, where do I input a code like that? What do I do with abdication day? It's the opposite of coronation, we know that. One thought I had was we go into lunar magic and change the name from abdication to or coronation to abdication, but I don't know if that makes any difference. I think it's just an internal name. Oh, that's spaces? I didn't know that. When I translate, I didn't see the spaces because there's spaces, obviously. Okay, what can we do with this? I forgot how we even figured this one out. We did Zor or something, right? Oh yeah, we had to go into the files. Right, and I remember. Abdication day, yeah. Dot. Could this have something to do with this? Could the password for MV be abdication day? But even then, it's like, there's no computers here. What do I have nowhere to input it? Oh, that's outside. The books. Let's go back to the books. Good idea. Oh, I'm gonna have to die. Well, I know a quick way to die. Check this out, y'all. Oh. Okay, I'll just go the long way. One day we're gonna figure out where this mole is going. We haven't yet gotten to see that, like, do you want to reset thing in a while? That red room. That took a while. I probably should have just went the other way. Because if you die, it just sends you back to this form. Or this ice forest. I don't know, I just didn't... Oh my god, that cat was like, why are you there? What's your deal? Huh? What? Is this a bug because I fast forwarded? Is that a bug because I fast forwarded the game? I don't know, that cat was in a suspicious spot. Oh yeah, did y'all see that? It didn't look intentional. I'm trying to get to the ledge. Okay, I think it was just a bug. Oh, come on. Or is it? Okay, it's probably a bug. Let's go look at the books. Okay, so the first one is just telling you how to traverse the desert. Not really important, but I'll show y'all. Yeah, crossing the desert. Okay, historic famines. The kingdom has faced a handful of horrific famines in the past, claiming the lives of many of its inhabitants. However, one of them stands out, the Great Famine of 1892, which wiped out nearly the entire population. It's unclear what they relied on. Sustenance on the cornfields. Oh, I need let me go change this. Hey, Kylie. Alright, we got some German here, and I think you had the translations, right? Right? You had them. Let me bring this down. Okay, sure. Let's see. So what was it? The Obsolete of Humanity 1. I'll read it out as it goes through. Let's see if this has something to do with this chat log. Okay. If our motto, Fable had stated the king's word, now you no longer need to walk, had finally become... now you can no longer do it. Then, the now you no longer need to talk yourselves has now become now you can no longer do it. I don't know. Again, I stumbled into the ever deeper sleep. Realization crawls from the bulbs of the outdoors of tongues. Long forgotten still. Rhythmic cold drops onto my temple. Eingraben, which was no longer talk, right? Something like that. Eagerly stepping through the gate of dreams reserved. In full knowledge that I have done so many times, awoken by 3. Towering behind me as I lay on the cold stone floor, Den Wolken. Alright, what does Den Wolken mean? Okay, translate from German to English. So Den Wolken is the clouds. So something with the clouds, right? The ever observant flowers back on my feet. The fog of the most painful and will do only for the gods. And that's all for the books, right? Okay, anything else in here? Oh, I never read this TL. Conscious Matter as by MV. I am now reading all that, but y'all can read it. Something about consciousness, that's all I know. Thank you, Joe. We need to find the rest of MV's book. Okay, anything here? Nope. We're losing our mind. We're trying to figure out what this test chat log is telling us. That's the hint. This chat log here. Crazy, right? Oh, let me make it bigger for y'all. Okay, we need to know who everyone here is. Who is Trix? What is Trix trying to do? Who is Again? What is Again trying to do? Who is Gums? What is Gums trying to do? Where am I going? You shouldn't. This is a nightmare. Okay, anything here? Easy, man. No leads today, but we found something super interesting. With the chat log. That's a good question. I wanted to play it for Halloween. I was like, oh, it's like a little short thing for Halloween. This was not a short thing. You know how on Fridays we play scary stuff? And I was like, okay, let's play this on Friday. Bad idea. Look at this though, Z-Man. This thing here is telling us like someone's talking, right? It's the username. Look what username shows up. Where is it? Here. Again. Who's Again? Yeah, Again. The when we die and everything, that's what it says, right? Again. Who is that? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Is it comment? Yeah, it's balls to the walls, confusing. Okay, does that room look suspicious to y'all? Have y'all seen that formation anywhere? Yeah, and D3A, it's in the lab, it's the entity name. Okay, that seems like something we've done before. Okay, let's keep an eye out on this, see if we see something like that. And then we'll just maybe like find like an invisible wall. Wait, what about this? No, not close enough. It's getting really good. So, yeah, we just don't know where to look now. We're trying to figure out what this all means. Like, the big takeaway here is, not this, right here. The organ grinder. We gotta find this organ grinder. What is the organ grinder? Not even close. There's like 6 endings we need. Okay, we'll check the castle. I highly doubt anything new is gonna be here. This still makes me so angry. Really? Why did he do this to me? Why was there a secret? Why did he have to put it here? Turnip, hey. I don't know why I feel like the urge I need to pick those up. I feel like that's important, even though we have 99. You know, sorry for this puzzle. I have a turnip. But yeah, I'll try to explain what's going on in this chat log, Z-Man, see if you got any ideas. So how's Metaphor going? Wait, doesn't that room look... Wait, let's look at that screenshot we had. Right here. Doesn't that look close? No, wait. Boom, boom. Okay, it's not close enough, but keep an eye out for that, y'all. Also, there's gotta be something I can do to get past that guy. Okay. Back to here. Okay, so what's going on here? This person Trix joined the Discord server. Join the Discord server, logging in as MV. Nickserv means like change your server nickname, but obviously MV's already taken. So they tried to log in as MV, and then this person Prawn is saying, is there anything left to find? I got some free time. I don't know. I'm not sure anyone knows. Trix, that guy, quits. Let me zoom in even more. So Squid says, I think we're all just waiting for the next big thing. But maybe you should talk to Pa. She said she found something a while ago. I'll try, thanks. Gums joins the throne room. And Prawn again says, actually, is she still around? Haven't seen her in a while. I don't know. Limbo 2 quits. Whatever timeout means. Oh, work. Lame. The king says she's been gone for like a year as far as I know. Oh, well, I'll try to find her, I guess. Thanks. So D3A. Keep an eye on that. Remember that, y'all? What is this? What is this place? Why am I here? I'm not supposed to be in here. And gets banned by the king. What a weirdo. Squid says, I think they're just role-playing like they do on their blog. I don't know what that blog is, but anyways. Squid says, still deserved though, in my opinion. It's literally stated in the rules. Don't spam. Yeah. I think it's obnoxious. Just don't get the appeal. Gums, quits. Because it's 2:15 a.m. And then Squid says, I don't either. Saleh joins. Hellas. Okay, I tried to put it backwards. Hi, I saw a video about this place and I want to join. Is this like an official thing? You're now talking about the handbook. Topic for the handbook is welcome to the handbook. Feel free to ask for your help with the game here. MV comes in and says, hi, I was wondering if someone could tell me how to get the lighter. I've tried everything I can think of. I even watched a video on it, but it didn't work for me. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. Again, username says never had any trouble with it, but I don't remember how to do it exactly. Maybe someone else can help. So Vira shows up. I can help, but I only have 5 minutes. Join the organ grinder. Oh, okay. Hey, Maple. If you feel down and times are getting extra hard, just say lion. Join the organ grinder and I will tell you. Okay, thanks. See you there. Ending longing at 2/16/39/1993. This is so weird though. Look at the date of this. Yeah, MV's here. There's this message here, but we're meant to find this later. So I'm not worrying about that right now. Blarg found it by accident, so we're just focusing purely on this. So, what is the organ grinder? There's some like hint here where to go next. I just don't get it. Okay, is Thursday, September 2 even a possible date? Let's actually check that. So, 1993, right? Okay, it looks good. That's a date that can happen. Alright, Wednesday, September 1 at 22/6/1993. Yep, all good. Okay, and then the next date we got Friday, July 18. (2025). Yep, looks good. Whoever logged this into like the future. I don't know how. How do you do that? So yeah, we know that this Tricks person is trying to log in to was trying to log into MV's account, but couldn't because didn't know the password. Is there something here that's like an input? 4-3-A, 3 a, no. that again thing is just like on the back of my mind. What does that mean? And what could the organ grinder possibly be? It might just be a name. It's entirely possible it's just a name. Doesn't mean anything. But yeah, when we go to let's go back to the mole room and show y'all the Vire timeout. I think it's related because Vire times out. You know, you've probably seen it a million times, but once, if we keep looking at it, surely something will reveal itself. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay. There's gotta be something to do with this mole here, right? Surely. Okay. So let me show y'all the Vire timeout room, whatever it was called. What was the room called? EX extraction, right? And yeah, that clock seems very like important. I just don't know how to change the time. Right here. Vire is timed out. Ping 247 seconds. Could it be that like we changed the time here somehow? And like when we're at like a certain time window, something new will happen for us? Because like there's a reason, obviously a reason this clock exists, right? How does it work? How does the game's clock work? Does it use my game time or my Windows time? Is that a thing? Okay, let's look at all the times here. 22, 16, that's 23. Okay, see you there. Time 2:16. I gotta change. I feel like if I change this to 2:16:39, something will show up here. I just don't know how to do that. Let's see. Just in time. It's currently 8:10 for me. So what if I set my time to something different? I thought setting my clock to that would work. But either way, it's not... It shouldn't... Let's see. 2352. Wait, was it always that? Okay, let me set it to 21619. So let's go 1 hour ahead and see if something changes. No, it's still 23. So how do we change that clock? How do we change that clock? I really want to try... Yeah, setting the clock to that time. It's just... Is there something in SNES that can do that for me? $23.53. No, it's 22. I think it's gotta be this room, right? The puzzle is in this room. Okay, what if I leave this on? $23.55. I just don't think you would, Did it? Oh, yeah, it did. When you hover any object. And you just press up to interact with it. Here, right? Yeah. Weed. Did you see something I didn't see? Let's see. Where? Can you pinpoint where it was? Okay. Was it when time was going backwards or forwards? Was it this computer? Let's try. Okay, let me just reset. Okay, answer the second computer. This computer, right? Spamming up. You're seeing things, I'm seeing things. There's gotta be something here. Also, why does this room go back in time? What do you do? Like, what I'm thinking is like we go back in time and something I can do here. right? Okay, let's try interacting with all the cobwebs. There's gotta be some reason. And there's gotta be some way I can change the time. Okay, so it ends at like 29. Let's wait around. Okay. What I really want to do is set the clock here to... What's the time? What's up? Set the clock to 2:16:39. What if I exit the room? Okay, so it's 56:10. Let's wait a few minutes, a few seconds. $56:23. So yeah, okay. So time does progress if we go do that. It's just, what do you really expect me to wait 2 hours just for a chance? I can do this though. There's gotta be a faster way or a proper intended way to change time. Yeah, see, time does pass. But there's gotta be some intended way to do this. To pass time. Like, I'm not waiting all that long. I gotta find some way to do this properly. Okay, look for breakable grounds, y'all. That's what I'm gonna try now. So yeah, time does pass outside of the room. It's just, how do I get time to pass in the room? Or like quicker. That's what I meant to say. I thought that too. It's just, what is the point of this clock? 19 and it's rewinds at 36, right? Need to find some way to change this clock. Can I interact with it? I never tried interacting with the clock. Nothing happens. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. When you leave the room before time goes back, the clock keeps its time. So I could like slowly pass time with that. What does that do for me? I don't know. I think it's a certain time thing. It's just how do I set it to 2 hours or 2 a.m. whatever. And if I just stay here. No, nothing happens. There's gotta be something. The puzzle just doesn't seem like in your face at all. Like, we did the hard part, we found the memory, but what's the next step? That's what's annoying me. We already did the hard part, finding the memory slot, or whatever it's called. Oh, I didn't do it, but you know what I mean. What is this trying to tell us? All this is just is to save a trash bag that's like locked in or like trapped inside. You gotta like cut him open somehow. I don't know. Alright, don't worry about this. I'm gonna take this away for now. Join the organ grinder and I will tell you. Thanks. See you there. And the logging ended at 2:16. It started at 22. I think the puzzle's gotta be in the dates, right? Yeah, this is December. Let's look at all the notes for dates. Uh, 1992. We're looking for 1993. Okay. We got 1993, but it's gotta be September. January. That's all we got. This one doesn't even have a date. Hmm. 1993, September 1st, Wednesday. How do I change the time in here? I really want to see if that's the answer. That's the entity name, right? Or let me see. What is that one actually? Incorrect password. Oh. Look here. Invalid password. And we know the passphrase, right? It's application day. Okay, incorrect passphrase. Okay. So we know what the passphrase is. It's abdication day. Where was it? Here, abdication day with these spaces in here. Pretend those are spaces. So abdication day with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spaces. Okay, found missing node E3. I thought this was an entity. I didn't realize it was there. Most of it is ripped off. I should look into further. I've been taking books back to the hideout. I haven't been able to read them fully, but one of them mentions they're not meant to be away from the lab. Okay, so incorrect passphrase. What does that mean? Yep, passphrase protect. Enhanced fusion. What the heck is enhanced fusion? RON construction. Okay, let's see our notes. What is this one again? So there's somewhere I gotta go to input this passphrase. Just how do you dance out like a name? Tell me where it is. Tell me where it is. I swear I looked everywhere. don't remember reading. I don't remember seeing it in the lab. Peach Lab, right, let's go. Oh, right, I have to do this. Oh yeah, that probably is the other lab. I just thought about that now. Okay, let's check the Peach Lab out and see if I could like input a code somewhere there. This takes so long. There is one more lab as well. Oops, I mean to do it. Nice, and now we go this way. There's still also this puzzle here with the fish we need to figure out. Because I've been told there's a puzzle here, I just, yeah, don't know yet. Hey Wookie, we're brains, headaches, everything. Going great. How are you doing? Okay, over here, right? Yep. Anything I can do here? No. Okay, I believe it was just the book here, nothing else. Nothing changed here, right? Yeah. Hell yeah. I haven't had that spicy ramen in so long. At first it killed me, I was like, the spiciness was like destroying me, but I was like, oh, I can tolerate this. This is delicious, give me more. Okay, upstairs here, and let's start thoroughly looking. Exactly, yeah. Okay, keep out. Can I jump on this? Okay, decoding. Can I do anything with this? Again? That's a name. Now we know that's a name. Too far? Oh. Somewhere here? Are you serious? Why did I never think of going to the left side? Okay. Enhanced fusion model, status online, errors none. So we know the password. It's gotta mean something, right? Please find the issued passphrase. Abdication day. There's gotta be some reason for it to exist then. There's something I can do to this machine to turn it off, right? I gotta turn this off somehow. How do we input this? Everything, like where do we speak and everything? Yeah, I never saw this. I never saw this before. Okay. We need to... I don't know, like, what do I input? Where do I input it? Maybe it's when Peach is like getting sucked up or transformed or whatever it's called, and I just gotta input it somehow. But how? How do you do it? A, B, but then D, and then you can't do I, and you can't... How do I turn this into something I can use? Okay, what does it mean? Abdication exactly mean? It's like the judgment, right? Renouncing the throne. Okay, okay. Yeah, stepping down. The day you step down, the king steps down. Whatever that means. What do we do with that? How do I use this? I feel like there's another hint somewhere to tell you, hey, this is how you dance out names and stuff. I found something interesting here. This person is talking about, what's it called? E315, which is which is like a password, like wrong password error. And this person here is trying to log in as someone and got the password wrong. What does that mean? I don't know. Was that imply? I have no idea. Anything? Could Peach like put her crown down somehow? Is that a possibility? Same notes. So I can't jump over it. You can't. I did like yeah. You can't jump over it. Yeah. See. Just as you say that. No ducking. No ducking, no running in this game. Abdication day. What does that mean? With the spaces at the end. What does that mean? Passphrase incorrect or whatever, but right. Okay, what did it say again? Oh, I didn't check. Let's we can check that. Attach. Okay. It is no. Last much longer. We have seen it fit to passphrase protect enhanced fusion for the time being. We have seen it fit to passphrase protect enhanced fusion for the time being. Attached, please find the issued passphrase. Okay, here's what we can do. Let's go. Oh, you can't go back. Okay, great. It's a one-way. Yeah, I'll just run to the end. And memory, yep. Okay, let's run to the end. And let's go to where the power was. Now, who's 45? Could this be lab 3? Who knows? Come on. Oh no, terrifying. We've done this 1,000 times now. This section is too hard, man. And it's the only way you can get to the hit the second half of the game. Okay. Oh, I have one idea. We can look in the hex files for Abdication Day. I just realized that might be a good idea. Let's do that. Okay. So yeah, Lab 0 is on backup, Lab 1 is offline, Obfus, whatever that is offline, and Expert is unknown, whatever that is. Lab 0 is the one with all the weird entities and stuff. Lab 1, I don't know what Lab 1 is. Can I turn the power back on? Do you think that is telling us something? I'll screenshot it. Because, like, why wouldn't it just be a straight line up? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe... Don't know anymore. Okay, that is interesting though. Let's screenshot that. I don't know, because why wouldn't it just be a straight line up? Why does it have all these twists and turns? That makes no sense. It's just, I don't know if what it's telling me though. Let's paste it in here. First thing first, I think I could rotate it. Does that look like anything to y'all? Or am I going crazy? You can stop me if I'm going crazy, Fire. Oh, Fire's not here. Am I going crazy, or is that just not a weird way to do the line? It looks like the desert, doesn't it? Yeah. To me, it looks like the desert. But it also might just be something in here. This looks close to. Wait. No, it's not it. I was gonna say, that's pretty close. Is this the organ grinder? It's not you. Okay. Nothing changed here. Okay, just keep an eye out for something that looks like that, y'all. But I'm gonna try to go to the desert now. Okay, I think this is a pretty good idea. We need to get the cat here, and we're gonna get the cat to jump off with us. If I can just get the cat to come here. Anytime now. Where did you go, bro? Okay, I don't think the cat's following me. Now? Ooh. Wait. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Aw, man. Okay, cat's not following me. Pretty good idea, though. Like, I'd break the bridge, and then the cat would follow me. And there's the cat. Okay, great. Shadow towered into the light, horns larger than its head, sounds that weren't from this time. What a staggering sight. Is this the lighter? No. Okay, let's go back. Do that again. Okay. Oh, crap. This is why you don't speedrun. Yeah, it is not looking good. It's short and it's very short and yeah, it's not even made by the original developers. But yeah, this is why you don't fast forward, y'all. I still think this cat idea is gonna work though. I just need the cat to show up in the beginning part of the map. And then we break the bridge, cat jumps with us, and then something will happen. Hey, Dumpster Dude, thanks for the raid. How did Bye Sweet Carol go? Dumpster raid! I'm sure y'all know a little bit about Mario stuff, right? We are currently playing a ROM hack called Duh. And it is by far the most difficult thing I've played. It is the most brutal Super Mario World ROM hack I've played. The puzzles, we are losing our minds. Like Disney animation, oh, looks cute. Sounds cute. Okay, E283. Any errors for this one? E103, what is that one? Hand draw, oh, that's what I love to see. Alright, what is E103? Anomalous entity communication. Yeah, this guy tried to talk to us. No errors. No errors. No errors. No errors. Oh, I'm not following you. There you go. Okay. Okay, no errors for this. What are we doing? Why is there milk here? But yeah, you should play this, Dumpster Dude. It's amazing. It is the hardest hack I've played. It's a horror hack, as you can tell, kind of, with some insanity puzzles. Pay attention to these times, y'all. E103, which is entity communication, right? But look at the name here, DEA. Look at the chat log. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. We've been on this for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Every single day. I've not taken a day off. Yes. Why not? Right here, look. D3A. What is this? What the fuck is this place? Why am I here? We found this in the memory files, by the way. You have to look there. We had to like open up the ROM hack and then look in the files. DEA, yeah. So whoever this DEA is up to no good. Okay, but the interesting thing I want to point out, that looks so familiar. Okay, see the cat. Like it kind of looks, no, it's not, doesn't look like that. I don't know, it's just that thing was drawn really suspiciously. It's like a popular one. Okay, we'll look in the desert. Oh. Come on. There you go. Oh, I see, Itch.io. Okay, let's go take the shortcut and look thoroughly. Oh, that's why it's probably being used. Okay, anything suspicious? Yeah, I'll walk normally. We're looking for something that matches this outline. We think that there's something unusual about it. The way it was drawn out. Who is again? Okay. We'll go for like 5 more minutes, but my head is starting to hurt. And I'm yawning. You kind of caught me near the end. Okay, what's that area called? The desert looking area, not the desert area, but the one that's like the practice. Let's go there and start looking around. There's gotta be something there. We have not had any puzzles there yet. I'm looking at the background right now, seeing if there's something unusual about this. Anything new here? No, not really. Okay, could it be something here? There's gotta be an invisible wall here somewhere. Like here, is this most suspicious spot? I'm trying. There's gotta be something. What if I turn it upside down? Light? Now it's like sand pits. Does that look like anything to y'all? Did I pop a save state? Nope, we did. No, we didn't. Okay, never mind. I was gonna go back to the forest or the thunderstorm area. Wait. Let's see, I'm curious about something. That does look familiar. Yeah, let's just take a death here. And we'll check this spot, then I'm probably out of here. Did we make any progress today? Not really. And I think that's how it's gonna be for quite some time. Not really. I mean, there's the pit here. There's another pit here. But it's nothing... It's not like a perfect match. Trying to remember if there were any areas that had like pits inside. The bottom? What's up? Okay, let me retrace my steps. I do think these shadows have some puzzle to them. I just don't know what yet. I think we do need to come back here for some reason, just probably. But yeah, I feel like I'm getting Mandela Mandela affected. I swear I've seen this like shape and everything. Also, this, we still don't know what to do here. Okay, I'll go 1 more minute. Oh, I think this is the one that's too high up, right? Yeah. Anything here? Let's take a quick look, and then we'll call it. Because why do we get to come back here, even though there's nothing for us? Up, jump, not fall. Let's see if it makes a difference. It takes you to the ice forest though, which I found pretty interesting. Okay, I'm out of ideas. Let me know. What is it? Just tell me. We already got an ending, so it's like, I don't care about getting an answer. I just need Peach to show up again. Okay. Why in a nice save state? Okay, this might take some time to get the Peach to show up. Oh, I didn't see her there. She doesn't show up in the ice forest, so I just dropped down. I thought I did do that, but let's see. Hang in the fridge. Nope. The mushroom's gone, which is interesting. I didn't see Peach, so... I believe this is the where the randomness comes in. Yep, and see her. I'll try for 3 more minutes actually then. I'm really hoping I didn't just walk past her. I didn't see her, I don't think. Nope, it's the fridge again. Oh, right. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. I wish I could like rewind time now or something. It's the fridge again, bruh. There you go. Okay. Save state. Whoa! I didn't even know you could fall back down. Okay, thanks. Why me? X you? Alright, where does this take me? I did not know you could do that. When I get flinged, I'm just assuming. Oh, okay, I can't. What's the word? Okay, is this just to tell you about the invisible door? I kind of knew that already, but maybe this is for like early on. Okay, so what do we make of this? This seems kind of important. Okay, it's a graph, right? X, Y. So X goes forward and it's you or something, and Y goes up and it's me. Okay, you remember how it says like it's not you, it's not me? I think that's probably related, right? It's a dot X and a minus Y. Yeah, that's it. So, what does that mean? I'm thinking graphs, but I don't know yet. Oh, you got something? You got a revelation before I go? Remember how you would talk to those giant Marios and you'd say like, it's not you and it's not me? That was suspicious, and I think that's related. Yeah, yeah. The silhouette Mario, that's what I meant to say, yeah. Or I would say, it's not you, and I would say, it's not me. So I think they're related, I just don't know what to do with either of them yet. So the one that said, it's not you, so it's not you, so it'd be that. Minus Y. Whatever that means, I don't know. Pause Y. Oh. Wait X. What does the dot mean? Okay, we'll figure this out tomorrow. I think this is like some control thing. Okay, input configurations. What is the dash supposed to represent? And what is a dot meant to represent as an input? It could be start and select. Alright, we'll figure this out tomorrow. Thanks for being y'all. Thanks for the raid, Dumpster. I will see y'all tomorrow with this again. We'll figure out what this means. But thanks for pointing this one out. I would never even thought of like the Peach sequence and jumping down. I jumped down before and I didn't think I would do anything. So when you said like jump down, I was like, I already did that. Alright, bye everyone. Bye bye. Bye Drew, bye Z-Man, bye Noah Lurkin. Bye.